Hi guys, namaste. This is Ritu Lalit, astrologer and healer, and today I am back with another video in my jail breaking the matrix series. And this is about toxic money beliefs. We all have them. They're so deeply ingrained in us that many times we don't even realize, but we are operating on them. Actually, I read it somewhere that 80% of our lives is determined by our programming. And who does our programming? Parents, our family, our friend circle, our society, the place we live in. They all subtly program us into behaving and reacting in a certain way. And that affects our entire life. So, our beliefs about money are formed by many things. We collect these beliefs. We collect our thoughts about money from others. We also form our beliefs from our own experiences. And those beliefs are not always the best ones. Sometimes toxic and limiting money beliefs hold us back. They do not allow us to manifest the abundant life we desire. So we have to unlearn them. I have money blocks. It's a work in progress. And I am still working through a lot of them. But the biggest break I got was when I finally understood that money is energy. It's a personal quirk that I personalize everything. For me, the universe is feminine energy. The same way, for me, money is masculine energy. And money wants to be used. He wants to be of service. And he wants to be respected. He wants to be treated well, respected. Not feared, not disrespected. All he wants from you is that you treat him well, you respect him. So, I have gathered some 20 negative beliefs about money, and here they are. Point number one, there isn't enough money to go around. Now, this is very limiting. If we think there isn't enough money, what we are going to do is we are going to sabotage others. We're going to steal from others because we are operating from a scarcity mindset then. There is enough money. Money is energy, and there is plenty of it going around. All we have to do is vibrate at a certain frequency, and we get what we are vibrating at. Point number two, I don't deserve a lot of money. Why? Aren't you good enough? Of course, you deserve money. Maybe you have got this belief because of some previous bad money habits. Maybe you lost a lot of money. That doesn't mean you can't learn how to manage your money. You're just as capable of handling money as anybody else. So you are enough. You can deserve a lot of money. The third belief is that having money is selfish. This stems from the fact that some people think that rich people are evil. Actually, no. Rich people are just like ordinary people or poor people. They are good people, they are bad people, and they are normal people. Having money is not selfish. What you do with the money makes you selfish or good. If you help others with money, then of course you're a good person. So cash on its own doesn't decide whether you're good or bad. Point number four. Wanting money is greedy. This comes from the scarcity mindset, I think. There is enough money to go around. So wanting more money can never be greedy. It is good to want to be successful. It is good to want to have that kind of wealth. Because, see, in today's society, money is the parameter from which we decide who is successful, who is not. And everyone wants to be successful. And after all, money is a resource. It helps you get a lot of good things that make your life easier. So wanting more money is not greedy. It is okay. Fifth point, this is slightly complicated. You need money to make more money. Yes or no? Sometimes, if we are planning a project which requires land, requires heavy machinery, requires a lot of power and a lot of labor, that means that we are trying to get into an investment heavy line of work that can require a lot of money. But then there are people who started out in a garage. There are people nowadays who have started out with a laptop or a phone. So you don't really need money to make money. Don't use that as an excuse. Lack of money is not a reason to stop getting started. Be creative, be innovative, and you can start from nothing. Okay, now we come to the sixth one. You have to hold your money close. This belief can come in very wealthy people also, regardless of how much you have. Some people want to hold their money close. This probably comes from having spent childhood and youth with very little money. It comes from that scarcity mindset. So it can turn into greed. It can turn into financial anxiety. You're always thinking of what you're going to do if you lose that money. Do not come from that fear and scarcity way of thinking. Remember, money is energy. Money is there, and there is plenty of energy going around. And you can always make money in the future, even if you lose some. So relax, look for opportunities, take calculated risks, and make more money. Point number 7, having more money means I'll have more problems. I wonder how this thought comes into a person's mind. I know somebody with this belief. Money doesn't create problems. It's just there. It's a part of life. I think deep down this person was scared of being abundant because with abundance comes responsibility, with abundance comes accountability. This one is very popular. Money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy happiness. Yes, money can't buy sorrow either. Money can't buy love either. But it gives us choices, it gives us opportunities to do things what we want to do. It's not a barometer on which we measure happiness or sorrow or love. Money is a resource. We need to use it, and that's about it. What we do with that money gives us happiness or sorrow, not money itself. Money is hard to get. This is an excuse to not try, to not work. Let's be very honest about it. If your money is hard to get, no. You are using that this line as an excuse to not work. That's all. You just want to be stuck where you are because you find being stuck in this place, it's a familiar place to be in. So you don't want to get out of it. So you're using such kind of thoughts and words as excuses. Make the effort, go out there, start working, try to do something because money is not hard to get. One works, one is smart, and one gets money. Point number 10, you can't change your financial future. This is a complete lie. Actually, you and only you can change your financial future. Nobody else can change it for you. You are entirely in charge of how much money you make, what career you choose, how you spend it, how you save it, how you invest it. That all depends upon you. You can change your financial future for better or worse. The power lies in you. Point number 11, money is the root of all evil. No. First of all, this is a quote I think from one of the biblical texts, and the actual line is, for the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Let me repeat it. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. That means that if you allow money to become your most valued possession, it can impact you negatively. It can change you into a very selfish person. So, having money is not bad. Hoarding money can be bad. Using money to manipulate other people's lives can be bad. Money itself is just a resource. This is another popular one. I'm not good with. No one's born good with anything. When we're born, we don't even know how to talk or walk, or we are not toilet trained. Nothing of that sort. So we can learn. We can learn how to be good with money. We can learn how to handle money. See, we have learned bad habits from our society, from our friends, from our parents, from our immediate family. Any day we can stop doing that and we can start learning good financial habits. All we have to do is educate and train ourselves to handle our money positively. This is just as easy as it is to handle our money negatively. Some people are born into good financial situations, others aren't. Even so, at any given point, we can take control of our future. Point number 13, managing money is too much stress. Actually, this is completely backwards. Mishandling money is too much stress. Money is a part of our lives. We can't avoid it. So, ignoring it, handling it poorly, not discussing money with your partner, with your family, that can cause anxiety. On the other hand, if we have a plan, if we can organize our finances, so if we handle our money well, it causes less stress. 14th, money was meant for spending. Money is meant for many things, my friends. Spending is just one of them. Money is meant to invest, money is meant to save, money is meant to earn, money is meant to create, and money is meant to spend also. So that's not the only thing we do with money. There is a lot of things we do with money. And we can use it in a creative way to have a sound financial future. It's not that it's going to, I mean, we get 5,000 right now and we're going to go and spend about 5,500 somewhere just because money is meant for spending. 15th, I can't save money. No, my friend. Even if you haven't saved a single paisa in your entire life, you can still save money. It's just a matter of discipline. It's just a matter of a plan. And it's possible. Even if you are earning very less, or even if you're depending on your parents for pocket money, you can still put, a 5 paise coin somewhere and forget about it. That becomes your saving. You can start any day with any amount of money and it works out very well. Point number 16. If I have too much money, I'll lose my values. Money is not going to give you values, just like money didn't give you happiness. It doesn't give you value. I think this belief goes back to the thought that money is evil. Money on its own doesn't do anything. We give it value by choosing how we spend it, by the choosing how we use it. We give money that kind of morality. So no, being rich will not make you lose your value. You are you are at the core of your being. You are who you are because of your values, and you decide that. Money does not. Point number 17. I can't love my career and make a lot of money. Who said that? There are so many ways of making money, If you want to have fun working, Choose some career avenue that will give you a lot of money. You don't really have to do something which is not lucrative. If your goal is to make a lot of money, if your goal is to live a stressless life, you can go for something which is not high stress, high achievement. But since there is a zillion ways of making money, you can create wealth and also be in love with your job. Toxic belief number 80. I'll never have enough money. This probably comes from the belief that money is security. But thinking that you will never have enough isn't true. You need money to live. You need money to be prepared for future and emergencies. Beyond that, again, the power is with you. You recognize and decide when you have enough. 19th toxic belief. My family's always been poor, so I will also be poor. No, my friend's history doesn't have to repeat with you. You can be the one person who changes the future of your entire family. Past doesn't dictate the present or the future. Learn some financial management. Take responsibility for changing the financial destiny of your family. Now, for the final and most important toxic belief. Toxic belief number 20. I am on this path alone. No, you aren't. Your financial path is closely linked to the financial path of your children, of your parents, of your spouse, and also of your employees and your entire circle of friends. It is closely linked. So you are not in this alone. Be open to receiving. Be open to receiving advice, help, support, partnership. Learn to have the money talk with your people. What happens more often than not is we are uncomfortable talking about money. We hate it. We don't even want to talk about what we earn. Money is not a shameful thing, it's a resource. And if we discuss our financial situation with our loved ones, with our inner circle, with our tribe, then we will get support, we will get advice, and our money anxieties go down. So, these are the limiting beliefs, the toxic beliefs about money, which keep us from manifesting. Engage with me in the comment section. Tell me what your toxic belief is, and maybe together we can discuss it and find a resolution that works for you. This is Ritu Lalit, healer, astrologer, and your companion in this journey of manifestation. Thank you so much for listening to me. Please like and subscribe. Namaste.